Presidency reveals sponsor of Boko Haram bandits. The names and details. The presidency has revealed those considered the sponsor of Boko Haram banditry in Nigeria. The senior special assistant to President Muhammadu Buhari on media and publicity, Garba Shehu, said some Bureau de Change operators with foreign contacts sponsor Boko Haram sects. According to Shehu, there is evidence of money being sent from the United Arab Emirates to the Boko Haram sect leaders through Bureau de Change operators in Nigeria. The presidential spokesman further revealed that security operatives had arrested some Nigerians in connection with Boko Haram's financing, adding that investigation was ongoing over the funding of Boko Haram terrorists in Nigeria. Meanwhile, Shehu opined that the outcome of the investigation would shock Nigerians. Meanwhile, Shehu added that the new service chief are working with the Inspector General of Police and heads of intelligence agencies to get to the root of insurgency in Nigeria. In another development, Garba Shehu had explained why President Buhari doesn't need to transmit power to the Vice President, Professor Yemi Osinbajo. He explained that President Buhari had not contravened the Constitution by not transmitting power to Osinbajo, adding that President Buhari will continue from London, the United Kingdom. All right, and then that has been it. Well, according to the passage, says presidency reveals sponsor of Boko Haram bandits. Well, onto this, I know Nigerians are not pleased with this. All right, and then there's been a lot of reactions onto this one. And I guess I said that we know the sponsor of Boko Haram. Don't try to mislead us. The chief sponsor of the dead body that live in Aso Rock. All right, and it has been gathered that, well, I think it's high time for our legislators to create a very strong law in both the aiders of any citizens assisting the Boko Haram to execute the devilishly acts to be punished seriously. Okay, and then great revelation. How many have been arrested? What is the basis of informing us? All right, that is what Wisdom has asked Garba Shehu onto this. Well, someone is saying that, well, forget story. We know where they are. You don't need to tell us. Yes, we don't need a soothsayer to tell us the sponsors, because the sponsors are within. They are here. They are with us. We can see them and they can see us. So what are you telling us? Okay, anonymously, it has been said that this is the 6th year of your principal presidency, which he cried for before getting. Also, bear in mind that he contested almost 4 times, and by this time, Boko Haram has become potent. And if at this time the presidency is just realizing the sponsors of Boko Haram too bad and makes the government unbecoming in investigation and governance, but suspect that this intelligence is not homegrown, that the government is taking a cue from UAE investigation that have jailed some Nigerian forex dealers in that respect. Well, it's nothing here will lack intelligence all around, and nothing will change, and there will be no new intelligence. This is Buhari, Nigeria, where no good happens except gory stories. Okay, and that is it. Okay, and then it has also been gathered that story everyone in Nigeria seems to know the sponsors of bandit, criminals, kidnappers, and terrorists, and even their hideout, except the Nigerian security agencies. Congratulations for telling Nigerians what they already know. Okay, well, the thing is, as far as Nigerians are concerned, they don't need anybody to tell them who the sponsors are. and that is just it. And to me, it's like a thing of joy that everybody is revealing and making it clear to the presidency that you don't need to tell us this is not the high time. We've known this for a very long time. We know the sponsors before now, so you are not the one to tell us who they are and where they are, because we already know they are with you. All right. Oh my God. All right, I like that. And according to Obichina Nwankwo, he has said that, well, the government is trying hard to use cotton wool to cover our eyes about the sponsors of Boko Haram in Nigeria. Whatever you say does not matter. We know those who are the sponsors of insurgency, who did so to make the country ungovernable for President Goodluck Jonathan. Okay, well, that is it. Investigate and expose the sponsors. Okay, if it's sure for you. All right, and then that is great. The Bureau the change business is 90% done by Hausa and Fulani. So what are you telling me? That is to tell us that the Northerners are the sponsors of this same sect. All right, no be today. All right, according to guests, it says, I personally think Gabashewu and a host of other actors are only playing horse. My reason being that if these Boko Haram terrorists were from other regions, west, east, or southern of Nigeria, they would have been flushed back to cave times. All right, these are terrorists. Even presidency cannot proscribe them for fear of whatever it is they are afraid of. What are they investigating again? All right, and shouldn't we be hearing and saying things like these are the names and faces of sponsors of Boko Haram terrorist group that were arrested and killed? That's what we are expecting. Also, a total of over 2,000 Boko Haram terrorists have been killed in a successful raid. They are the kind of news we would love to read and see, even to watch. But let's not use kid gloves for terrorists and turn around to murder our innocent and harmless youth for protesting at Lekki toll gate. Bam. All right, give us the names, states, and tribes. Stop this comedy. All right, yes, Nigerians are saying that this one are comedy. Forget that thing. We already know where they are. We already know the sponsor. So it's not today. What we want to hear from you is you have arrested them, you have killed some of them, and then that's why we know that you know what you are doing. Well, we need names and not generalization. Those found culpable must be tried and convicted as appropriate. All right, please list their names and get them arrested. Simple as ABC. All right, and then that has been on that. Okay, well, a lot of things had actually been said. Well, what more can we say onto this one, my people? All right. Meanwhile, let me have more take from you on this one, and remember to subscribe for more updates. Thanks and God bless.